Testing, mic check, mic check. Hello, welcome to Make Up with Indie. I'm Indie and today I'm doing another longevity video. It's kind of crawling up to 30 degrees currently. So the last time that I did this video I said that I'd do it again in summer to see how it all goes in hot weather. So far all I've done is put it on and stand there and I'm sweating. Like, summer ain't for fat gals. I have deodorant under my titties. It's rough out here. But yeah, today I am gonna go for a walk, go to the gym, just exist in the heat basically, do another like, you know, eat something, see how long it lasts, that kind of thing. Basically like redo the video that I did before but a bit shorter because I've already got all the makeup on. So the only difference with this is I'm using different foundation because I've run out of like my favourite one, and also the lipstick is different because I can't find it. Another thing as well, I'm gonna reapply sun cream over this because that is a conversation I had recently with my Aussie mate, and yeah, it's not something that I've done before because I don't really wear makeup in summer, like especially foundation and stuff like that. It's just sort of itchy. Yeah, I don't typically wear makeup in summer, so putting, you know, reapplying sun cream especially over makeup isn't something I've done before because not had it on. So that will be the only kind of like touch up for the day, and I'm interested to see how it goes, especially because this is a water-based foundation. It's not like a waterproof or a silicone one, so it could just all come off, and I look a bit shiny already despite having powdered down quite a lot, so I am not optimistic for this lasting the day, especially like the face makeup. Because as I said, I was sweating putting it on. So let's go outside. Okay, I'm outside and it's 27 degrees. That hit me like a hairdryer coming out. I've not put my sunglasses on just yet, but that's gonna be an interesting one with these lashes. That mound is usually very lusciously green and it looks dry as heck. I won't lie, trying to comfortably wear sunglasses is difficult right now. I can feel the lashes like bending and squishing onto the lens, which is why I don't wear makeup with my glasses normally anyway, because I find just my regular lashes do that, but it's not comfy. I can feel my neck sweating and just my limbs are sweating. So that's my lipstick after eating. Also, it was that hot, my nose started to run and I'd forgotten my antihistamine, so love that. Fucking hell, cardio is not on point. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty sweaty on my face, like especially where my sunglasses have been and my hat. I can't see the screen that well in the sun, so I'm just gonna have to guesstimate. Bad light. So I just thought, right, I'm sweating and I've got these like light grey shorts on that are not sport shorts, so I'm just kind of like, I really hope I don't sweat and it looks like I've pissed myself. Should we check? My aim is to just give you the realist content on this channel, be it makeup or otherwise. But yeah, this is actually kind of an alright walk so far. I'm about a quarter of the way round, as in the whole entire wall structure. Annoying that my nose is running, but you know, hay fever and it happens when I get hot. There's actually a really cool breeze, and I think that's why I'm like actually coping. Ooh, look at the wind! That's actually fucking godly. Also my t-shirt, like fluorescent green sports shirt, doing well. I thought I'd be possibly whipping it off by now and just walking around in a sports bra, giving everyone like secondhand sunburn because I'm that pale. But again, it's all kind of alright, and last I knew it was at 27 degrees, so it could be higher now. I need to check. So I just stopped for a drink and checked the temperature, and it's hit 30 degrees, which is 86 Fahrenheit, because I checked that too. Which, yeah, to some of you it might not sound that much, but honest to God, 86 here versus in California, it feels very, very different. I've experienced it both, and yeah, it's so much worse here. I don't know, it's like humidity or what, like our climate is just so different. Also, I feel like I've got a bit more confident talking to camera, especially as there's kind of like no one around right now, although there's someone that just looked at me. Lol. Yeah, I want to get more into, you know, vlogging and shit like that. Also live streams perhaps, but it's just kind of working out what's appropriate on a makeup channel for a live stream. Like, do I get ready with me videos or something like that, or do I just like, I don't know, live stream League of Legends Wild Rift? I mean, I could do that on TikTok, I might just try it. So I don't have any tissue with me, unfortunately, but tips on blowing your nose with a full face of makeup and or with piercings. Roll up a bit of tissue, stick it up your nose, and then blow. Like, don't just kind of like blow it out and pinch it. Yeah, doing it that way, it just stops you wiping all your nose makeup off. It's exhausting holding the camera up here because I went climbing the other day, like I peeled off some skin, hence why I'm going to do legs at the gym. Honestly, nothing shits me up more than that drop and having to move to that side to pass people. Yikes. Honestly, the Minster looks lovely IRL right now. Okay, so the sun's like right behind me, so I can't see the screen. Oh, actually. Woo. Oh, that was blinding. Again, I'm just kind of feeling sweaty where my hat is, where my sunglasses are. The eyelashes I've got used to under the lenses, but again, they're just kind of like, they look a bit damp actually, as in my glasses, from humidity. If I don't sweat it all out, I'm going to need the biggest piss when I get to the gym. Forgot I had to go down these stairs. Okay, so I'm on the last wall before the gym, and there was another quite a flight of stairs, and that's what took it out of me. I forget how many stairs are on here actually. So nearly there, and I think I'm just gonna have a sit down. I have already had a little rest and awkwardly blow my nose, but I need to blow it again. Honestly, allergies. Okay, I'm fresh out of the gym. Here is where we're at. I feel really sweaty around my eyes. Yeah, I've got pepper on me. But yeah, it seems that I've like dried out because there's aircon in there. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so before I ultimately get sweaty and shiny again, the thing that I found is with this whole setup, as in primer, foundation and setting powder, I've been working on a film for the past 2 months, and this is what I've been using, and under an air-conditioned environment it's fantastic. It really holds up. Like, you know, I've been running around getting sweaty, and it's been a case of I've had to apply sweat on them to make them look sweatier instead of like having to, you know, powder down or reapply any foundation or anything like that. Talking walking is hard. So yeah, in an air-conditioned environment, this kind of stuff is going to hold up, and weirdly enough, the gym is the one place that you know, I look pretty fantastic after. I need to reapply sun cream. I forgot about that, but I'm gonna do it when I get home. Whew, okay, so this is me after the gym, after a walk around town. You know, got awkward sweat patches. But yeah, it is what it is, it's hot. So I am a bit shinier than when I left the gym. So it's amazing that like 10-minute walk in outside as opposed to aircon where like, fucking door. Yeah, it's amazing how like under air conditioning, how I like dried out, but now, yeah, got a bit shiny again. Anyway, gonna reapply some sun cream. And like I said before, this is something I haven't done because, you know, don't really wear makeup in summer, but also don't really go outside. So I'm just rubbing it in my hands like so, because apparently you can just put it over the makeup. And I'm looking at the, you know, screen, there's no mirror. On my hands it doesn't look like there's any transfer. I mean, my nose is always the questionable part for like everything, so. I think it might have taken it off my nose, but everywhere else looks fine. I mean, there was a bit missing up here from me having my hat on, so I'm just patting it on and getting it in my hair and everything, putting it on my neck. That feels somewhat refreshing, as in cooling. What I can see on the screen, I haven't got any, you know, globs of cream anywhere, but I will check in the mirror. And also it looks like nothing's come off. Maybe it has on my nose, I'll just check in the mirror in a sec, but yeah, I mean, that was fairly thick sun cream. It's factor 50, like, so, something new every day. So not only did I just drop half a bag of peanuts in my food, I just knocked my drink everywhere as well. And now my nose is running again because I'm hot. And I do look sweaty. My lipstick's nearly all gone. So here we are, end of the day. I'm going to be taking all this off now because hay fever's getting a bit much. I'm sneezing a lot and my eyes hurt, so it actually survived. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was gonna, like, you know, just run, especially like, you know, with the heat and the sweat. I'm still super shiny, but that's because I put the sun cream, you know, back over the makeup, and since doing that, yeah, so it's still held up pretty well. That's how much lippy's left. So if you want to preserve your lipstick, don't eat oily food. I still prefer to not be wearing makeup in summer and very hot heat, but I am quite impressed that actually it has lasted. And it's not like ran off my face. Even the mascara, there's like a little bit here, but that's more because I've like been sneezing. I think the eyeshadow is like pretty much still very intact. I'll see what it's like on the computer, because I don't know, it might have cracked a bit, but yeah, whatever. Right, so I currently don't have contact lenses in. I've just taken them out along with my lashes, so I'm just trusting the camera. But basically I had a look really up close and saw that the products have kind of like collected into my pores. I mean, I can't physically see right now to see if it's in focus, but especially kind of around this area, it was very much collected, as in like it looked like the blusher had kind of, you know, collected here and here. So maybe that was putting the sun cream on, maybe that's because of the sweat, I don't know. I mean, for the most part, from a distance away, it looks pretty good. It's only when you like get super up close, it's kind of like, oh yeah, that looks a bit like it's decayed. So yeah, it definitely has decayed. It's not perfect, it's not fresh, but like I said, I was sweating when I was putting it on, so fun little experiment, but I won't be wearing a lot of makeup in summer. Hello, it is me. editing the video that you are currently watching, as you can probably see in my glasses reflection. So as I'm editing, I'm realizing how much different cameras and lighting are playing into how this is looking. So the footage like on my camera, front camera here on my phone, it is a lot smoother, unfortunately, than, you know, how it actually looked, especially after I'd applied the sun cream. Whereas my DSLR, especially in the lighting in my bedroom, I look rougher than a badger's arse. Like, I look as though I've been round town and probably passed out and vomited in my hair and, you know, whatever. Like, I look rough. And like I said, I couldn't see in that video because I'd taken out my contact lenses and stuff like that. And like, yeah, the eye makeup is still very much intact, but the face makeup, whoo lad. Like, I'm just looking at it now and thinking, like, why did you think that looked good from afar? You're very short-sighted. You're very short-sighted. Yeah, so don't believe things on the internet. Yeah, no, honestly, it just kind of like, it is a lesson in me trying to document effectively how things look. So as in, like, stick to one camera because it's going to look different depending on what I'm filming on, and if it's the front or back camera on my phone here, or if it is my DSLR. I'm eating hash browns. So yeah, I think my hypothesis of it not lasting was correct. But that eye makeup, yeah, that shit holds. Just not on the face, as in like this kind of makeup. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Leave me a comment what your favourite part was, or if there's anything else that you'd like for me to try. See you in the next video. Bye!